Kyoto News English World。
はい、皆さんこんにちは。こちらは共同通信海外部のポッドキャストです。海外部では国内外で起きている出来事について取材してオリジナルの英文記事を発信したり、日本語のニュースを英語に翻訳したりしています。海外部の英語の記事をテーマにいろんな国から集まる仲間たちと英語と日本語を交えて楽しくおしゃべりしていけたらと思っています。今日は海外部の記者3人でお届けします。私は山口と申します。昨年まで日本語の記者をしていて海外部に移動してきました。よろしくお願いいたします。
Hi there, everyone. My name is Eduardo Martinez, and I've been working at Kyoto for just over 2 years now. So my hobbies include playing basketball and running. Yeah, that's about it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Toma. I've been at Kyoto News for about 4 years now, and I'm in my 5th year. At the office, I'm known as a massive bookworm.And I am about to start Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. よろしくお願いします。
はい、ありがとうございます。今日のお題となる記事を紹介したいと思います。トマさん、今日のテーマとなる記事は何というタイトルでしょうか。
Ghibli Park opens Princess Mononoke themed area。
はい、愛知県長久手市のジブリパークで映画のもののけ姫をイメージした、新エリアがオープンしたという記事ですね。それではよろしくお願いします。
Ghibli Park, a theme park in central Japan devoted to the world portrayed in the animation movies of Studio Ghibli, opened an area based on its classic 1997 movie, Princess Mononoke, on Wednesday as it marked its first anniversary. The Mononoke Village area is inspired by Japanese mountain village landscapes, with exhibits including a giant demon spirit figure and a slide themed on the Lord Okoto God character。
はい、ありがとうございます。もののけ姫をテーマとしたエリアということで、映画の中のそのキャラクターのおっこと主様の滑り台であるとか、あとタタラバをモチーフにした施設もあるということで、すごく世界観があって、私は行ったことないんですけども行ってみたいなというふうに感じさせるような記事でした。トマさん、もののけ姫をテーマにした、新エリアということですけれども、トマさん、もののけ姫がすごい大好きだというお話を前回お伺いしたんですけども、どう感じられましたね。
Yeah, previously I think we talked about our favorite Ghibli films, and Princess Mononoke is my absolute favorite. So I would love to go to this place. I think I could probably spend a full day just in this area fangirling.
エドさんいかがですか。もののけ姫は見たことあります？
I have, and it's probably my favorite Ghibli film as well. I don't know, it's just it's so beautiful, like beautifully animated, beautiful story, and the messages that it has as well are very profound, I think. So I think it's just such a wonderful, well-rounded film. Yeah.
印象に残っているようなシーンってお二人ってあったりしますか？
I mean, it's very cliche, but I do like the scene when Ashitaka tells San that she's beautiful, and she kind of really startles her. I think it's a wonderful scene.
It's very romantic.
It's very romantic, and it's very cliche.
Yeah.
But I think it's very well done. Yeah. I also love how creepy the main god is.
Yeah, the deer god.
The deer god,
Yeah.
Shishigami-sama. I love how creepy and that's it.
You can he really gives off the sense that he's this very ancient and all-knowing, and that's what makes him really cool and very scary.
Very otherworldly.
Yeah, definitely. And I really love, I don't know whether it's a specific scene, but anytime he's just walking and the ground that he steps on like plants burst to life and then wilt and die in just the space of a few seconds. I think it's just very beautiful.
Yeah.
いろんな対比がありますよね。その美しいものと醜いものとその生と死みたいな、いろんなのがミックスされて独特な世界観を醸し出してますね。
And the score is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, most Ghibli films, the score is gorgeous, but I love the one for Princess Mononoke as well.
Yeah. It's a great film.
お二人は結構そのジブリの映画とかご覧になられてるようですけども、その最初に見た映画みたいなのって覚えてたりしますか？
It probably was Totoro, but I don't remember it that well. And so if we go by films that we remember, it might be Spirited Away or maybe Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a very vivid memory. I was maybe 9 or 10 years old, and my dad in Australia took me to see Spirited Away in theaters. And I don't think he told me anything before we went and saw the film, so I went in completely blind, and I just remember just like feeling just like overwhelmed just with how beautiful and like how visually like stunning the film was. And that really stayed with me, and that's what I think was my gateway into seeing a lot of other Ghibli films. But it's Spirited Away is also a fantastic film.
I think it's almost a shame that Princess Mononoke came out before Spirited Away, because I feel like if it came out after, it would have gained a lot more traction. And it would have a lot more fans and more love. I mean, it has a lot of love, but even more. Yeah.
やっぱり世界観がやっぱりねすごいのがね、なんかジブリ映画の特徴ですよね。千と千尋の神隠しであったり、もののけ姫であったり、あとなんかラピュタとか、まさにその日常とは離れて非日常でこういう世界があったらいいなっていうのを描き出してくれてますよね。
And I love how there's never really a clear villain in it.
Yes.
I think that says a lot about like how Miyazaki views the world and how he wants people to see the world. Nothing's black or white.
He humanizes a lot of even the worst characters have their their good traits. And that's very evident in almost every film that he has, right?
確かにそうですね。そのなんかどっちが良くてどっちが悪いかっていうよりも、なんかそれをなんかそのミックス、なんかその状況によってどっちも良くも悪くもなり得るとか、まさになんか僕も紅の豚とか結構その好きな映画なんですけども、なんか最後に主人公となんか海賊たちがその戦ってもなんか最後はちょっと他のイタリア政府軍がなんか喧嘩を止めに来るのかなんかそれで最後はなんか仲良くなって一緒になるっていうのはなんかあれですね、印象に残ってますね。
Yeah, I also really like Kiki's Delivery Service. I love cats, so I love Gigi. But the one thing that kind of annoys me is that I think in the English version, the one that's been dubbed spoiler alert, kind of, I guess. In the Japanese version, Kiki loses the ability to talk to Gigi at the end, and I think that kind of speaks to how she's entered a new chapter of her life. She's older, she's grown, but in the English version she retains the ability to talk to Gigi, and I feel like that kind of loses the point a little bit.
それは知りませんでした。なんか最後ジジがまだしゃべるっていうことですね、英語バージョンだと。日本語バージョンだとしゃべれなくなっちゃってますけどね。
It really kind of defeats the message of I mean, well, maybe not the overall message of the film, but you're trying to show that she's maturing and
like it's really sad, but I feel like it would have been, like to your point, the message would have been clearer if they retained that part of the film.
Sure. One of the films that I really like, I feel like not a lot of people love it as much as I do, but I love Ponyo. I think it's very cute and sweet and just like very lighthearted, and that's the reason why I really enjoy it. Like it's not meant to be just a big heavy like fantastical film. I mean, there's a huge fantasy element to it, but
it's just very like environmental, right?
Yeah. I guess that's definitely the main message that it carries, but it's just I mean it's obviously geared towards young children as well, and I just the lightheartedness and the playfulness of it is just very, very endearing to me. I mean, definitely when it comes to a more like cinematic experience, it's nothing like Mononoke Hime or Spirited Away, but it's just a nice like comforting film. And that's what I really, really enjoy about it.
なんか子供と見るにもねすごくいいですしね、なんかあとはやっぱりね魚とか海の、映画だから街と波の描写とかがなんか僕はすごい好きでしたね。
The fish leaping from the ocean but it's a magic spell that's made the ocean become very like violent and aggressive, and it's just I just love the way that they've done that. Yeah,
I should probably get around to watching it.
Just watch it at least once.
ぜひ見てください。
Yeah, I'd like to hear your opinion.
ありがとうございます。そろそろ時間が来てしまったんですけれども、海外部では、共同ニュースプラスというサイトで、日本や世界で起きた出来事について英語のニュースを発信しています。今日ご紹介した記事も掲載されていると思いますので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。それでは皆さん
See
you next time!